up, guys? It's Ashley, the creator of My Fad, and welcome to another episode of My Fad Journey. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So if you watched my last vlog, you know that at the end, I expressed that I was trying something new. Now, if you haven't watched that vlog yet, definitely make sure you go take a look at that vlog just to kind of get an insight on how this all started. But what I will be showing in these next 3 vlogs is my 3-day process of trying a raw fruit and vegetable diet. Now let's be honest, I mostly document it because of the mental health aspect of things, but it's also in a day in the lifestyle just to kind of give you an insight on how my day went throughout this process. Now what I want to say before we get into this first vlog is anything that I tried that my experience may not be the same as someone else's, I want you to keep in mind that it may not be the same for you as well. If I have a bad experience, you may have a good experience and vice versa. But I want you to keep that in mind in the aspect of nothing I do or say in any of my videos is to inform you that it's going to be the same thing that's going to happen for you. So if you want to give this a try, I definitely say go for it because it does have benefits. And at the end of the day, to this day, I'm recording it later, I'll be honest, I'm still doing the diet. Add other things in it, but let's get into this video to get a little bit more details on what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I am not at all feeling this diet, but we're giving it a try. I'm doing 3 days this time, and I mean, granted, I kind of started yesterday unintentionally. Yeah, I feel a mess, but I'm really trying to try this out. My boyfriend tried it, and so far it's been doing really good for his body and his health. And you know, I'm probably going to just try the 3 days straight. But I think afterwards, my goal is to just incorporate more fruits and vegetables and eat like other things like during certain times a day, but more so like my full diet will more so consist of healthier things. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like I be eating all kind of nonsense, and I think it's like really affecting me. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna see how this goes, and I'm gonna take you guys with me kind of on this journey to see how I feel. So yeah, let's get into it. Golden Grand, put the sauce on it. Yeah. So I'll be honest, as I was cutting that up, I felt like I was cutting bananas and apples for a little kid. But the only reason I cut it like small like that is because say I don't finish, like I'm about to go to work in the next few minutes. So while I'm at work, it'll be easier to eat like little small pieces versus trying to shove something in my mouth and then a customer comes up and I'm sitting there with an apple crunching in my mouth. So I cut it up small so that way I can eat them like little like snack kind of thing. Cause I really feel like I was not doing good on my time today. So I think my bowl is too small. I don't know, but it did fit in some kind of way. It might fit. Oh, they fit. We're good. We're good. Then I got my peanuts to go with them. I'm just trying to see how this goes. The way I'm looking at time right now, I'm probably not going to be able to eat this right now. So it's probably gonna be popping them in my mouth while I'm sitting at my station at work. Oh, you know what? Let me clean up this kitchen because I'm gonna come home and be in my feelings. I already feel it because, you know, in my mind, it's like I want some good food right now. Not saying this isn't good food. This is like good food health-wise. But I don't know. It's like I want some like food, you know? I'm used to eating my oatmeal or like make some like breakfast. But I'm keeping in mind, this is 3 days. I can make it 3 days. So we gonna be all right. We gonna be good. So I just realized, I don't think I ever showed you guys my F.A.D Pandora bracelet that my boyfriend got me for my birthday a few years ago. I'm going to add some more charms, but I thought it was cute, and it has a little heart that unlocks it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my bracelet. I love it. I love it. You know, he knows I'm simple, but at the same time, it's a thought that counts. Y'all, I can't get this to get it. Anyways, but I just want to show y'all that. All right, so I got 5 minutes before I have to leave to go to work. I pretty much got everything ready, but I think I'm gonna eat some of these fruits because I'm hungry. A part of me is like trying to like hold on to it. Ooh, a little bit of sun. I'm okay. But I don't know. It's like cutting off all these lights. But yeah, it's like a part of me is trying to like hold off because I feel like yesterday when I did my mini version, I got hungry too quick. Yesterday I just had apples and blueberries. So I don't know, I may dabble some, but I think the peanuts is going to help this time to fill me back up, because yesterday I feel like I was just hungry, but I think it was kind of like all in my head because I'm used to just snacking all the time. See, it's easier to just pop in my mouth versus just having to bite down, put it down, bite down. Like, nah, I'm just pop these in my mouth and we're good. If a customer comes up, chew it real fast and I'm good. But yeah, so that's basically what this vlog is probably going to be about. Just like kind of like a day in the life slash going with me on this journey through this little diet that I'm trying with just raw fruits, raw veggies, and nuts. Right now, like I said, I only got peanuts because I'm not really into cashews, almonds and stuff, but I may add them if I get tired of eating just the peanuts all the time. And normally, y'all, I don't like bananas by themselves at least. So eating the apples and the peanuts is definitely going to help because I can't do it by myself. Which normally I eat like little granola bars if I don't eat my oatmeal in the morning. So this is kind of like the same thing, I guess, minus the bananas. Like the other one has like, I think like cherries, almonds and stuff like that. But it's cool. I'm making my own kind of vibe, energy. But y'all, we're gonna see how this goes. Cause like I said yesterday when I did my little test, I was not happy. So yeah, I'm about to go to work and then, you know, get some lunch. I got my little lunch made up and everything, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let me tell you about my luck right now. My contact has been bothering me since I put it in. And now all of a sudden, if y'all see me blinking a million times, it's out of place and I'm driving. So I'm like driving with one eye praying that it doesn't go like in the back of my head. But this is the kind of shenanigans that I deal with. Like, oh my God, like this is like aggravating. Like I want to like hopefully blink it back into place, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And I'm like scared because it's like I don't want to lose it, but at the same time I think it's back in spot, but it's like must be backwards because everything is blurry. So the life of a blind person right now, because if I close my eye that I can see through, everything is like blurry and fuzzy. So I'm feeling like the contact must have went back in place, but it's backwards. You would think this is like a Monday morning, the way that this is going, but it's Tuesday. The life that I live, man. Y'all. Like it literally like just flipped out of place. I mean, granted, I was rubbing it a little bit because I feel like something's in it. And I took it out before I got in the car, put it back in, it was fine. But then as soon as I get in the car, I like rub it a little bit and it just moved. Then again, it might be fine. I can see a little bit now. I don't know. This is the kind of stuff that be bothering me. And it's like little things like this gives me anxiety or gives me like those feelings of like discomfort. So it's like I'm trying not to like be in my head right now. I'm like, it's too early in the morning for this, but it must be okay. I can magically see again, but oh God, y'all. And it's like, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm fine. I think I'm just like on edge right now about this whole diet thing. And, you know, yesterday was a little tough. So, you know, today is my first official day where that's all I'm eating, like fruits, raw vegetables, fruits, and nuts. So yesterday, at least I had the option. I just didn't know what to eat. I didn't plan that well. But yeah, I don't know. I think my nerves are just bad because I don't like being hungry. And don't get me wrong, I like fruits. But like carrots and cucumbers and stuff that I have, like I'm not a fan of it by themselves. Like I can't like put no ranch or nothing on it. Like I can't make it taste better. Like, yeah, but that's my little rant. I feel like this video is gonna be a lot of ranting because I want y'all to really see the realness behind my journey when I'm dealing with stuff. Like normally on my way to work, I don't a lot of times write out journal through writing. I actually do, you know, with iPhones, and I'm pretty sure with Android too, you can do the dictation messages. So like I speak because I guess it's a way for me to vent. So tidbit, if you're someone who likes to vent but don't have no one to vent to, but you kind of got to get it out, I basically use I have OneNote, and I use the dictation to talk out my quote-unquote journal and like my feelings and stuff. So when I'm on the way to work, if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm like talking it out. And so that's kind of like what I'm doing right now with this vlog. Like the stuff that I'm telling y'all is like kind of stuff I be saying, like just so when I get to work I won't be in my feelings. But there's a little tidbit for those of you who don't really like to like write per se, but you want to get out your feelings. Use your phone, and then you can use it as a way of reflecting, because that's what I do. And I go back and think like, what was I thinking? So yeah, just a little side note for that part. But yeah, I'm almost to work, so that's a plus. And I can see what the heck is going on with my eye. But if the rest of the video y'all see me with glasses on, y'all know that it didn't work out. So there's that. So I pretty much ate all of them. So I guess my snack really will be the peanut. They were good though. So I'm gonna just finish this. My coworker's outside talking. So there's that. But let me get up in here. All right, so I am back home. I'm on my lunch break, so just an update. So far, today has been going fine. No shenanigans yet. And so that's been a good thing because my sanity is being intact. So now I'm about to dabble into this first meal prep that I made to see how I feel. Basically the apples and bananas did fine, but the peanuts did help to get through work until I got to my lunch. It's 11:16 now. This week my lunch is at 11, so I got kind of like brunch. So I'm kind of nervous because, you know, with me having lunch so early and I don't get off until 5, but you know, these nuts and stuff is supposed to help me throughout the day, so we'll see how this goes. But this time I'm doing I have 2 trays left. I need to make another one because like I said, I kind of started yesterday when I didn't mean to start. So I think today I'm gonna do this one. So it has the, well, bananas, the peanuts, apples, and then over here I have cucumbers, carrot, and a lemon to go with that. So this is my lunch for today. I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. I don't know. Yesterday I went upstairs to eat my lunch because being by the kitchen was not it for me. But I'm gonna try to, you know, stay downstairs. I'm going to, side note, y'all need to know this, but the vlog that goes before this, I'm editing now. So don't forget to check out that vlog if you haven't already, because it kind of ties into this, you know, scenery, because it's literally like right after it. So I'm in edit mode. I am terrible at editing, but I'll get it together eventually. It's just me working now full time. It's a lot harder. So yeah, that's probably what I'm about to do on my lunch. I have to be back to work by 12, so I got some time. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest. I ain't feeling this. Like, I want some food. I hate carrots. I do. I really hate carrots without like ranch or something. So eating these naked, I'm not feeling it. It's gonna be a hard 3 days. Like Friday can't get here fast enough. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it. These peanuts gonna save me. Cause that's a little bit of salt that I got in my system right now. Oh my goodness, but I don't know. We gonna get it. We gonna do this. I'm not giving up. It's your motivation to not give up. Even if it's something that you don't like. If it's good for you, that's what matters. But after this, Saturday. Because that's when I get my treat. Saturday, I'm eating good. All right, so I found a little hack that's working for me right now. But like I said, I don't like cucumbers without like something on it, like salt, vinegar, something on it. So I decided to try putting an apple with it. Hear me out. It was pretty good. Not good to my liking, but it was good enough to get through this. So this might not be too bad. You know, I might try it with the carrot too, because I don't like raw carrots. So I don't know. We might be making it. Now it's taking me a little bit longer to eat this version. Now, granted, it's more fruits. It's added the vegetables, so I think I'm getting a little bit more full quicker, which is a good thing. But I do still have my peanuts at work. A part of me wants to take some fruits with me to work, but I think the peanuts would be easier to just pop in my mouth versus having to go back and forth to the fridge. Not as easy when I'm dealing with customers like back to back. So, all right, so I made it through the whole tray, which I'm surprised because I didn't think I was going to eat all that. So that's a plus. I realized that putting stuff together, like I mentioned with the cucumber and the apple, it helped a lot. Like, I don't like eating lemons either, and the lemon was technically supposed to be kind of like adding on to the cucumbers. But I tried putting the lemon with the peanuts, and it took away the taste of being so bitter. So I think I'm kind of getting my motion of like how I can do this journey. I don't know, but yeah, my alarm just went off to go back to work. Yay. So we'll see how this goes. 5 hours, 5 more to go. That's why I hate having early lunches, because I feel like, excuse me, Dixie, excuse me, dear, excuse me, thank you. My dog likes to be like really close to me when I'm home, so she loves me, that's all. But yeah, I do kind of hate like the brunch lunch kind of thing, because I feel like when I go back to work, it's like time goes a lot slower. And sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't be like that. But yeah, go back to work, go be an adult. And heads up, this part of the vlog may be the longest because it's like the first day. But the rest of the days probably are going to be like, focused on my experience and giving you guys updates on how it's going. Because I don't know, it's like I really feel like sometimes when it comes to your mental health, like diet changes, things like that, they help. So I'm trying to document to see if it kind of does anything, and it may not do anything. Who knows? It may not, but if it does, at least you guys can see it that it worked. So yeah, I'm about to go back and deal with these folks and their bills and stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Overwhelmed with joy. I'm so happy. It's a beautiful trip thus far. The support.
Let's see you, La. Let's do it. That's F.A.D. I see La too.
That's all of my handles, and you can find me there. All right, y'all. So don't mind how I look right now. Yes, I had on the wig. Yes, I took it off. It is what it is. But y'all, look what my mama did. Look at this. Look at this. Knowing I couldn't eat it. Y'all. My heart. But it's okay. It's okay. We gonna keep trucking. I'm still hungry. Not that bad though. It's not that bad. It's not bad. Y'all look bad. This is what trying not to be Hollywood looks like. Golden Grand, put the sauce on it. blueberry is nasty. It's like the little beady stuff. And he just put one in my mouth and I'm like, I can't get it out my teeth. How you do this?
Just do it down.
I hear in the background crunching. Like a darn carrot over there. Not a carrot. A darn rabbit. All right, so that wraps up day one. As you can kind of see, day one wasn't so bad, but at the same time, as we go throughout the journey, it gets a little bit deeper. So stay tuned for part 2, which is day 2 of my journey on this raw fruit and vegetable diet. And yeah, it's a little bit of a different vibe on day 2. And also while you're doing that, definitely make sure you hit like, comment any comments on what you thought of day 1, and subscribe so that you can get more of my F.A.D content. And hey, I'll see you in the next video.